Here's a bit of info that I could find while messing around with Khatun for a bit. Let's start simple with some punishes. From out of stamina throw, you do a light and a neutral heavy. Due to guard switch delay, they need to be from the same side that your guard is already on. Hitting standing means you get the full heavy hit stun and an execution. It also means that if your opponent's guard is on the same side of the heavy, they will block it. You can circumvent this by doing the zone instead of the heavy as long as your right side is clear. You can do the same from another stamina parry, using the dodge light to tack on 3 more damage than the neutral light. This punish is the best one if you want to keep your pressure on. You can also confirm the pin from both the out of stamina parry and out of stamina throw. It's the best damage you can get from her punishes. With the wall splat you get a heavy which gives an execution and full on hit stun to continue pressure, although even without a wall, doing the pin heavy follow-up is the highest damage you can get. Now some info on how her rush works in pressure. The first thing to keep in mind is that her unblockable is always interruptible, leading to an RPS situation. So let's see what we can do. From medium and heavy hit stun, the rushed light will always hit first. Ideally you would want your opponent to fear this move so that they don't mindlessly press buttons and interrupt your unblockable. Zone works too, but makes the chain heavy trade for some reason. Now let's see how this interaction plays out from light hit stun instead. This is important because her bash confirms that she can enter light, and as you can see, the rush light gets interrupted. But if you don't press a button and let the rush play out, the opponent's light will get deflected. This loses to guard break, which in turn loses to the unblockable. Keep in mind that the pin will not work against hyper armor. So in some matchup you will be forced to deflect and not do anything just to parry. You can also dodge cancel the interrupt to avoid the situation entirely. Now let's talk what to do after you land the unblockable. Although the heavy follow-up is the highest damage you can get, it will leave you -1 hit. Zone leaves you neutral, and even if outnumbered, this attack is not really that good. Although the lowest damage, the light will leave you plus enough that the heavy will trade with a light, keeping the pressure up. Hope this was useful and thank you for watching.